Hi, today we're making quail egg soup. It's similar to a hot and sour soup. It has a very earthy, aromatic broth. We'll start by making our broth with the whole chicken. I have an onion that I've quartered, an ounce of fresh ginger that I've sliced, a few cloves of garlic, peppercorns, and about a handful of cilantro stems. If you don't like cilantro, you can just use celery. We'll add about 4 liters of water. Season with salt. For a shortcut, you can just use pre-made broth. A little bit of sugar. And some MSG is optional for some, but required for the rest of us. We'll let that boil for about an hour. Make sure to skim the fat off the top as it boils. Remove the chicken from the broth, and also remove some of the larger aromatics and vegetables from the broth. Let the chicken cool slightly and you shred it with 2 forks. Or using your hands, no problems. We'll make a slurry with 4 tablespoons of cornstarch and just a couple tablespoons of water. And beat 2 eggs and set it aside. You can add more, but there will be plenty of eggs in the dish. Add the chicken back into the broth. Add about 4 to 5 shiitake mushrooms that have been sliced. Bamboo that have been rinsed and drained. Of course, the quail eggs. Tofu that have been cubed. We'll add that cornstarch slurry to thicken the soup. We'll add a couple tablespoons of rice vinegar to brighten the flavors up. And just a little bit of sesame oil to finish off. And finally, the beaten eggs. If you're adding more, make sure to stir the pot as you add. Ended up adding more water to your broth, you may have to adjust the seasoning. You can add a little bit more salt or fish sauce. Serve with cilantro, scallion, fried onions, chili oil, whatever you like. Enjoy! Thanks for watching. For this recipe and more, visit my website, craftscrumbs.com.